Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that all is well with you. This is an intuitive love reading. Let's see what are the energies playing out between you and the person that you're currently dealing with, how you feel towards each other, and other important messages. For cross-watchers, the roles can be vice versa. Please take the messages how they resonate for you and your given situation. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, and for those that booked a private reading with me. Thank you so much for trusting in my service. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance for Capricorn and the person that they're currently dealing with. What are the energies playing out? How does Capricorn and their person feel towards each other? Starting with Queen of Swords energy, Ace of Pentacles. The combination of these cards are telling me, Capricorn, that there could be some kind of truth that you are expecting to hear from this person. You are in this passive observation, being very discerning. Ace of Pentacles, it feels like there's an offer that they want to present. This could be an offer of new beginning. This could also be an apology, giving a token to show you that they care for you. But with Queen of Swords, I'm getting that you're looking for the truth. There's something that you want to find out. We have Four of Swords. Also at this time, Capricorn, I feel like you're taking a step back simply because you want to heal yourself after a feeling of being drained, energetically exhausted. There might have been a sense of you putting so much work into something. Now with Four of Swords, taking some time for yourself. I also see this Four of Swords as the energy of inner peace or peace of mind. Somebody could be offering like a peace offering here because something has been bugging them. It's been bothering them. Mother of Swords, there might have been minimal communication. For some of you, they definitely sense that you're giving them the cold shoulder or just becoming quite distant. So they have an offer here because they want to have peace of mind. Yeah, we have Two of Cups energy here, which can be seen as a card of reconciliation. Starting with Queen of Swords, which is not a very emotional card. The Queen of Swords is the energy of, it's better not to dwell. Let's just keep moving forward. That's how your energy is. And I feel like somebody wants to talk about feelings and emotions. Let's see what this is, okay? It's also a card of healing. Like somebody wants to heal this connection, mend any rift, misunderstanding. They want to make things right here. Yes, we have Five of Swords. So I see the Five of Swords as the energy of conflict. There was some things that you and your person were not seeing eye to eye. It may have been an argument where some things were said that were very, very painful. And you know, words carry energy. Words are something that once you put it out there, they cannot be taken back, you know. So I feel like somebody realized they needed to really pause and reflect on their words before saying it. There might have been some things that were said at the heat of the moment. Somebody was angry, upset. Somebody was in a lot of stress. If you may have been the one who's feeling stressed out, Capricorn, this is your body giving you a signal that you really need to take a break for now. Giving each other space is also an act of love. The ability to love others depends on our ability to love ourselves first. Giving yourself the best, because how can you give the best version of yourself if you've been feeling depleted? Same for this person as well. If there was any tension, if somebody here was lacking patience, somebody may have been very cruel with their words, their tone, their language. It's stemming from a feeling of lacking inner peace or just feeling restless overall. Let me see what this is, okay? We have the Strength card. This is the card of healing. It's a card of evolving from the past. Also the energy of having that control over our animalistic side. In each and every one of us, we have the innate ability and the wisdom to tame our wilder sides. You know what I mean? Our impulses, hardwired beliefs or reactions. So I feel like somebody realized they need to be more in control of their emotions or their temper, their anger. Somebody needs to extend their patience and become more compassionate. You see, strength doesn't come with force. It's not about forcing things to happen. It's about, you know, the ability to understand where somebody's coming from. I feel like Capricorn, this argument or fight or conflict with your person may also be testing your patience, your ability to see where this person is coming from, seeing both sides. Whenever we are caught up with a heated argument, it's so easy to, just look on one side, the side that we resonate with. But the true nature of scales, the true nature of love is being able to see where this person is coming from. Somebody here was trying to display strength, like I'm getting mind games. This is very specific message and may not resonate for all. I see that somebody may have lashed out or was acting sort of immature here, Capricorn. But you're not letting them have it their way. I get that with Queen of Swords. This is the energy of maturity, being very discerning, not showing emotions, not letting this person get to you. There were some things that they were doing that was sort of testing your patience. I keep getting that. But now with Five of Cups, after some time, somebody has been reflecting on their actions. There might even be some sense of guilt here. And them ultimately feeling like, yes, they may have won the argument, they may have lashed out or done something immature, but it cost them in the long run. This Five of Swords is a hollow victory. It's a feeling of emptiness at the end of the day. All right? They may have said their word, won the argument, but it came with a high cost. I'm getting that somebody could be feeling isolated, disconnected, Capricorn. We have World card. So it feels like there's a high possibility of finding resolution here, resolving the conflict, talking things out, being able to forgive each other. There's two sides of the story here, and this is why there's two people here in the Two of Cups, both expressing their love for one another and offering their cup. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. This is you in the Tarot. You represent the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So what you've been through was something very heavy, okay? It could be a minor argument. For some of you, it was a big argument. But you're being guided to be the observer and remain grounded as much as you can. Meditate, take some time for yourself. Do whatever it takes for you to get back in a better mind space and heart space. Reconnecting with nature, all right? With furry animals as well, or just being around people that can uplift you. Five of Pentacles energy is the energy of feeling left out in the cold. You may have felt like somebody was being cold, distant, and detached, Capricorn, or you could also be just mirroring this energy back to this person because, like I said, there's this side of you where you're not going to allow yourself to dwell too much on that feeling of sadness or melancholy. How somebody treats you. It's like you have high respect for yourself and you know when it's time to let this person know that they could be crossing some boundaries or lines here. And I'm seeing that there's deep regret here for crossing that line with you. And I feel like with the World card, something is going to come full circle. Resolution, finding a win-win solution here. Both people can agree with the Two of Cups. For some of you, if this is not a romantic person, it could be work partnership as well. But let me just pull some romance angel cards here to see. I feel like this person wants to ask for your forgiveness. They realize they've been behaving impulsively. Actions weren't really well thought of. They were just sort of thinking of their best interest as well, wanting to have the upper hand. If this was silent treatment as well, Capricorn, I always say this in my channel, that silent treatment can also be a form of punishment. Giving somebody space and time is okay, is beneficial, is healthy. But if it leaves somebody feeling confused, in a mess of emotions, not knowing what to expect, it can also be a form of energetic punishment. It can leave somebody feeling confused. It can affect one's self-esteem, not being able to function or focus well. It drains you out. It says here this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you and this person are in separation, or you both have recently asked for space after conflict, they're going to try to make it up to you here with Two of Cups. Remember that how they treat you, Capricorn, is not so much about you and what you've done, but it's so much about their internal struggle. You know, in life, when we find the one, it's not just all rainbows. Oftentimes, we have shadow and light aspect. There are situations that happen that bring out our inner shadows. So this person that you have met and is in your life, sometimes you reflect to them what they need to work with themselves, and vice versa. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of you, this person has been testing your patience because you feel like they're not making the effort. They're not making an effort to communicate with you, or, show romantic gestures, be supportive when you need them. Some of you, they're not making an effort in helping you out if you've been helping them out. Like, there's a need for balance, okay? I'm also getting that they're willing to do so, but these changes may not happen overnight with the Strength card. It's a constant practice and awareness of one's impulses and how to develop new ones. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, with Two of Cups. You know, soulmate connections are very tricky because it doesn't guarantee that this is forever, but it can happen. It only means that this person has been placed in your path for a reason. In this journey, at this point, you need to meet this person because there are big, big lessons that you both will learn from each other. Now, there is a potential for this one to go long term, but it's going to depend on the effort, right? Make the effort. Relationships are like a muscle. You constantly need to work them out. And if you believe in your heart this could be the one, then this love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? Let's see. Some of you could also be having a little bit of doubt right now. Is this really the person for me? So take some moment for yourself and really ask your heart. What is your message for Capricorn? Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Romance. Cupid arrow strikes. So romance is in the air here, Capricorn. Embrace each other, and through each other, you find the missing pieces. You may have also been sort of hesitant in opening up to this person simply because you have been hurt in the past. You're being cautious about your heart, about trusting people. But I feel like this is a wholesome love coming in. Though there might have been some disagreements, but I feel like as you both go in this journey, it's going to be more apparent in time how this connection is going to mature. It's giving each other some space to mature and helping each other bring out the best in each other, okay? Let me just pull some whispers of love here as advice for Capricorn. If you haven't met this person yet, I feel like for some of you, there's really somebody new coming in. It can start off as friends, okay? Five of Cups and Two of Cups. But with Five of Swords, remain patient as you manifest your desire. Know that there is divine timing at play here. It's a soul connection. And divine time is quite different from human time. If you don't see this manifest just yet, stay optimistic. This is the message you can take away. For now, spend more time in your healing process if you have been hurt in the past, or if there's anything in the past that you still need to gain closure with the World card so that this new person will come in. What is your overall advice for Capricorn, please, Spirit? It says, ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So in this case, it feels like it's about open communication. Don't be afraid. And also, you know how it feels like when we assume the other person already knows what we're thinking? Asking for help is a spiritual act because it lets the other person know that they also have a role to play in our lives and vice versa. So it says here, there is so much support available to you. You only need to ask for help and you will receive it. Let go of fear and pride as they do not benefit you nor give you what you desire. Perhaps you feel inundated by challenge. Take a minute to think about what you need to be supported. Evaluating your feelings will enable you to effectively communicate what you want. Asking for help may seem scary and you may feel vulnerable. There are plenty of people who would love to be there for you. It is not demeaning to ask for help. Strength comes from the ability to recognize your personal needs. Release any feelings around being a burden to others. People love to help others, and it's really healthy and smart to ask for help. A beautiful mermaid sits at the knee of a wise and loving old man. You may recognize the love she feels as he supports the mermaid's needs. The yellow reflecting off the water and the mermaid's hair are calling you to expand your self-awareness. It is important to know when extra help is needed. So, yes, calling in your soulmate, if you ever feel like you have been working so hard, this could be the time to delegate, Capricorn, and let the other person meet you halfway. Find a way to healthily express your needs and your desires so they could be met. This is what I'm picking up from your reading. I hope that this will give you some insight and guidance. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Take care at this time. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.